sort of like what happens in church. That's why you always hear me saying things, let's don't be religious with one another, where pastors preach, but they don't ever do it, where people get up and testify, but they really don't live it. And so a lot of wives, women have really been frustrated through the years because the husbands are very hypocritical. We talked a real good game out in the community. Everything looks great when we go to church, and we really are very good at this. We go to church and men, how you doing, brother so-and-so? And everything's fine and great and wonderful. And as soon as we walk out the church, you're back to your lazy, ain't doing nothing, no initiative. And okay, but that's really what your wife is looking at. That's another thing that causes her to lose respect, because you're some person different when you get around your family or at church or around your job. You're completely different from how you are at home. At home, silent, just watching TV or just playing video games and not talking. But as soon as you get around family, then you talk and communicating and just having a good time and slapping five and just can talk for hours and everything. And then as soon as you get back home with her, so she's like totally ticked off. Like you had all this to say with everybody else, and as soon as it's just me and you. So yeah, she's very upset, and you wanting her to show respect, and now she's like, where's the love? The old song, where's the love? You said was mine, all mine, till the end of time. Was it just a lie? Say, yeah, I know Pastor Chris know these words. Donnie Hathaway, Roberta Flack. Was it just a lie? And but I would say this, ladies, in his defense, sometimes he's looking at the times when he did try to go first, when he did try it, but if you took the attitude, well, finally, it's about time, well, you just shot down the opportunity for love to come forth. Because when he does try, but you only treat it as if though it's finally, or well, at least you did something, well, you have torpedoed his ego, because he comes to those moments, and men do, they come to those moments like, okay, I'm going to really try. I'm going to try what the pastor said. I'm going to be loving. I'm going to be affectionate. So he comes home and he decides to be affectionate. Now, because we're not good at understanding this, we don't know that the affection has to be prefaced by maybe just cleaning up the house, helping me do some things, but he starts off, or an apology, yeah, thank you, dear, or an apology. We're not up on that. We just start with, the pastor said, he come to church and the pastor preaches a message on husband and wife, so he decides, okay, I'm going to be more affectionate. So he comes home and he tries to be affectionate. Not understanding, I need to preface that affection, because this is how women are, gentlemen. You can't just dive in there, see, because we're goal-oriented. My wife needs affection, so I'm going to come home and I'm going to give her affection. Well, you start in on the affection, and she's like, touch me. And you like, now we're lost. Because now I'm trying to do what the pastor told me to do. He said, go and be more affectionate to your wife. And now I'm trying to be affectionate, and she's telling me to get off me. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. So what's the missing? What was the thing missing? So you see how you can miss each other? It's because we don't know about the prefacing, starting off with the apology of, I know I haven't been affectionate, and I'm sorry. I really didn't even know how this was affecting you. But all of what I'm even saying to you now, ladies, can be unrealistic to expect, because a lot of guys aren't articulate like that. I've learned this over years. So he may just simply say something like, I'm sorry, you know. And that was actually a lot for him because he just don't have all the words like what I'm doing now. He may just simply be able to say, I really haven't been the man that I'm supposed to be, and I'm going to try to do better. You'd be like, I'm looking for the movies and the music, and where he comes and says, you are the one, and with all the things that I've done against you throughout the years, and how I've misunderstood, and all he can say is, I know I haven't been the man that I'm supposed to be, I'm sorry. You're like, and if you don't receive that, because that's where he is, and just go, what kind of apology is that? Well, it's about time you at least, oh, okay. Now he's shot. Because it's like he put himself out there, and you took his heart and put it on the... So you're like, well, okay, then forget it. From now on, I ain't saying nothing to you. I ain't saying nothing to you. I'm through. Nah. And see how the devil plays on that? Because you miss each other. Because both of you have these expectations. You have this picture in your mind of what the apology should look like and what the confession should look like, or what really acknowledging my wrong in this should look like. Instead of just seeing them for, this is really who they are. This is the best that they can bring for where they are right now.